Conversation 1.
So tell me, Don, have you got a smartphone?
Yes, I've got my daughter's phone. She's got a new phone, so I've got her old one.
Do you use it a lot?
No, never. Well, sometimes, but not very often.
Why not?
I don't know, really. If I'm at home, I use the house phone. If I go out, I don't want to chat to people or send texts. I just want to be quiet. So no, in fact, I usually leave my phone at home. I don't want to lose it.
Conversation 2.
So, Bella, have you got a computer?
Yes, of course. In fact, I've got two, a PC and a laptop.
Do you use them both?
Oh, yes, all the time. I use the PC for studying mainly and also for downloading films. And I use the laptop when I go to university or when I study in the library.
Conversation 3.
Have you got a digital camera?
Yes, I have. It takes really good photos, but I don't use it very often, just for special photos. I've also got a smartphone, of course, and usually I take photos on that, like holiday photos or photos of friends. The photos are okay, but they're not fantastic.
Hey, I know this new restaurant near my office. Why don't we try it? Yeah, that'd be great. For dinner? Yeah.
That's a good idea.
How about next Wednesday?
Maybe. Let me see. I'm sorry, I can't. I need to work late next Wednesday.
Are you free next Friday?
Possibly.
Friday's fine. Dan?
Friday? Sure, I'd love to.
Great.
Can I bring Leo? You know the guy I work with?
Leo? Yeah. Great idea. Look, my program.
I've got a large family and we all live in many different countries. I come from Izmir in Turkey, but I live in England now with my parents. I've got a brother and sister in Germany. My sister Aida lives in Munich, and my brother Mustafa lives in Berlin. Some of our family is still in Turkey, but I've also got an uncle in France. He lives in Lyon with his family, and another uncle in Sweden. And I've also got family in Italy. They live in Milan, but I don't know them very well. We all stay in contact by Skype and email, but we don't often see each other, unfortunately. But we always get together every 5 years and we spend a long weekend together. And it's always in Turkey because my grandmother is there and she's very old. She's over 80 and she can't travel. We stay with family and we have a big party. It's a great family occasion, but we also invite friends, so there are usually about 50 people there. It's a very nice way to keep in contact, and we've always got lots to talk about.
We've got almost nothing to eat for dinner.
OK, we can order some food then.
Not again.
Well, it's the weekend. I don't really want to cook.
All right, fine. I can cook.
OK, if you want to.
But you can come to the shops with me.
Like I said, it's the weekend. I don't cook and I don't go to the supermarket.
We can go to the farmer's market then. It's open today.
OK, fine. What do we need?
Well, we've got some potatoes, so we can have roast potatoes maybe. But we haven't got any meat.
Do you want to make that chicken and mushroom dish? You know, the one you like to make.
Yeah, good idea. Have we got any mushrooms?
No, I don't think so.
OK, we can get some. And I need an onion and a chicken, of course.
So, let's put that on the shopping list. A chicken, some mushrooms and an onion. Is that all?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and Tom, I haven't got any money at the moment, so...
All right, Millie. I can pay.
Hello, I'd like a lemon and an onion, please.
Just one?
Yes, and I'd like some potatoes too.
Is this bag okay?
Yes, fine. Have you got any small tomatoes?
I'm sorry, but I haven't got any small tomatoes.
OK, the big ones there are fine. Also, I'd like some cheese.
I'm sorry, I don't sell cheese. Try that guy over there.
I want to try this recipe.
Which one?
Ultimate mashed potato.
Mashed potato? That's a bit boring.
But it says ultimate, you know, the best.
What's so special about it?
Well, it says to use 300 grams of butter.
300 grams? That's a lot of butter.
I know. That's why I want to try it. And then you boil the potatoes once, let them get cold, and then boil them again.
Twice?
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm going to make it today. Anyway, which recipe do you want to try?
Something sweet. Let's see. Oh yes, this one. Coffee and chocolate sauce. Sounds really good. I can put it on ice cream.
What's in it?
Well, some coffee beans, of course.
How many do you need?
It says you need 40.
Whoa, that's a lot. And how much chocolate?
Only a little, 60 grams. But I need dark chocolate, not milk chocolate.
How many grams of butter?
None. No butter at all. Just water and sugar. It looks really easy to make. I just boil everything together.
Once or twice?
Only once with this recipe. Now, no more talking. I'm hungry. Let's get cooking.
Thanks, Leah.
After you.
Is this it?
This is it.
Great.
It's empty. Maybe it isn't open.
Good evening, good evening.
Hello. Are you open?
Yes, of course. Do you have a reservation?
No, we don't. Do we need a reservation?
Not really, it's very early.
Okay, then we'd like a table for 4.
Certainly.
Can we have a table by the window?
Yes, these two over here are both free.
What do you think? The one on the left?
Fine.
Sure.
What about the one on the right?
If you prefer.
Maybe not. The one on the left is fine.
Of course. This way, please. Are you ready to order?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Fine.
I think so.
What would you like for your starter?
I'd like the mushroom soup, please.
And for your main course?
I'll have the lamb with roast potatoes.
And for you, madam, what would you like to eat?
Oh dear, it's hard to decide. Okay, for a starter, I'll have the fish. No, wait. I'll have chicken salad. And then... yes, I'd like the spaghetti for my main course.
Very good. And for your starter, sir?
I'll have chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
Then lamb with roast potatoes.
Ooh, lamb. That sounds nice. Can I change my order?
Of course.
I'll have the same. Lamb for my main.
Certainly. And finally?
I'd like the chicken curry.
Would you like rice with that?
Yes, please. And for my starter, I'd like the fish.
Fish? My first idea. Sorry. I'll have the same as Leo.
So that's the fish?
Yes.
Are you sure about that, Annie?
What? I think so. Yes.
And what would you like to drink?
To drink.
Would you like a moment to think about that?
Jake.
I'm really bad at cooking. I eat a lot of fast food and ready meals. I'm okay at making pasta, usually spaghetti with sauce. The one sauce I make is tomato and mushroom. It's not very good, but I like it. So I eat a lot of pasta because it's easy to make.
Rosie.
My husband's a great cook, and he does all the cooking at home. He can look in our fridge and find some vegetables and cheese, and then make a dish from it that's wonderful to eat, like vegetable moussaka. I don't know how he does it, but I'm lucky to have a husband like that.
Johanna.
My friends say I'm a good cook. I'm not sure, but I enjoy cooking, and if you enjoy something, you're often good at it. I think it's fun to try new dishes, and I certainly like eating the things I make. Tonight, I want to try a new fish dish. First, you grill the fish, then you make a lemon sauce. I think it'll go well with the bean salad I often make.
Toby.
My mother is a fantastic cook. But isn't everyone's mother a fantastic cook? I eat everything she makes and I always want more. I really, really like the cakes and cookies she makes. My favorite is her pear cake. I love eating it warm with chocolate sauce.
So, what do you think of this room?
Nice and big. I love that armchair.
Yes, it's quite interesting.
Is it yours?
No, it's David's. He's my flatmate.
I love it. That mirror over there, is that Mum and Dad's?
Well, yes, but really it's mine now.
Well, no, it isn't. It comes from my old room. It's really mine.
Are you sure? I don't remember it in your room. Well, it's Mum and Dad's, not ours.
But it comes from my old room at their place.
Yes, well, anyway, let's have a look at another room. So this is my favourite room, of course.
Lovely. It's nice and light and clean.
And it's a good size.
Whose wardrobe is that? Is it Mum and Dad's?
Yeah, it's theirs. It's from home. They said I can use it.
But that's from their bedroom.
They've got a new one.
So it's all our parents' furniture in here?
Well, I guess. Some of it. The bed's mine.
Are you sure?
Are you sure this is the right bank?
I don't know. This is Henrietta Street, not South Street.
So where's South Street?
Sometimes these maps aren't very clear.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Can you tell us how to get to South Street?
South Street? Yes, sure. Go straight on, turn right at the corner.
Into King Street?
That's right. Then go along King Street until you come to Park Road.
Ah, so Park Road is further along?
That's right, about 100 metres. Turn right into Park Road, go straight on, and South Street is on your left.
So we turn right and then right again and it's on the left?
That's it.
Great, thanks. Let's run.
Antonella.
For me, it's very important for a neighborhood to have lots of cafes and restaurants. I like an exciting neighborhood. I like going out and meeting my friends a lot. I like a neighborhood with lots of people in it. My neighborhood's quite exciting. There's also a museum near my house, so I'm really lucky.
Keith.
I think a good neighbourhood is a quiet one. So, for example, no clubs or restaurants, nothing like that. Only houses. My neighbourhood isn't like that. There are lots of shops and restaurants, and there's a cinema close to my house. I really don't like that.
Gia.
I think a good neighbourhood is a new one. New houses and shops. I also like a neighbourhood that is close to a shopping mall. It's good to have lots of new shops near you. It's interesting. In my neighbourhood, there aren't any shops. There's only a park. It's a little bit boring.
You're new at this football club, aren't you?
Yes. My name's Pedro.
Hi, Pedro. I'm Kerem. Welcome to the club. Where are you from?
I'm from Segovia, in Spain.
Really? My grandma's Spanish. She's from Cadiz.
Do you speak Spanish?
Yes, but not very well.
Maybe we can speak Spanish together sometimes.
Okay, I'd like to do that. I think Spanish is really difficult.
It isn't for me.
No, of course it isn't. Do you want to play with the club every week?
Yes, I love football.
Me too.
Where's the match next week?
It's in Bolu.
Is that far away?
No, it isn't far, but you need to drive there.
Oh dear, I don't have a car.
Don't worry, you can come with us.
Thanks, that's really kind.
No problem. Be ready by 9 o'clock.
Great. See you next week.
Hi, Dan.
Hi. It's great to see you, Alex. How's school this year?
Not good. It's really hard work. We have important exams at the end of term. I have so much homework every day, and my dad still wants me to help in his shop. He doesn't understand how important it is to get good marks.
Oh, you're lucky. My dad only wants me to study. He wants me to be a pilot like him.
And do you want to be a pilot?
No. I know it's not possible because I'm so bad at maths. I always fail my maths exams, and you have to pass them to be a pilot.
What do you want to do?
I want to be a photographer. I want to take photos of famous people and travel all over the world.
What does your dad think about that?
He thinks it's a stupid idea. He won't pay for my studies if I do that, only if I study to become a pilot.
Well, pilots travel all over the world too.
That's just what my dad says.
Look, Adam, I've got a new smart speaker. It's great. It does everything for me. Have you got one?
No, I haven't got anything like that. Not even a tablet.
Really? Why not?
I don't want to own a lot of gadgets.
But they're so useful. How do you get the latest news? And what about music? My smart speaker sounds amazing. I use it all the time.
Well, I've got a laptop, so I read the news on that. But I've only got it because I need it for my studies.
I think you need a smart speaker too. Why don't we have coffee next week and we can look for one online? Bring your laptop.
OK, that'd be great. How about Monday, after our lesson?
Sure. Where should we meet?
How about the Tin Cup Cafe? It's on Bridge Street. Do you know where that is?
No, but I can use the map on my smartphone. That's another reason gadgets are so useful.
OK, I can see that gadgets are useful. And I'd love to meet you for coffee anyway.
Look at the snow. We can't get out of the house.
Oh no, we can't get to the supermarket. What can we eat?
Oh, Ethan, you always think about food.
But we need food. What do we have?
Let's look in the kitchen.
There isn't much food here.
Yes, there is. Look, here's some bread.
And is there jam to go on it?
No.
What about burgers?
No, there aren't any burgers in the fridge.
Crisps?
No.
Yogurt?
No.
Well, what can we eat? I'm hungry.
Don't worry, Ethan. We have lots of things. Look, chocolate, onions, bread.
But they don't make a meal.
It's okay. I can make a meal with them.
Really?
Sure. You wait. Ta-da! Here's your starter.
What's this?
Rice and cheese soup.
Oh, Evie, that's terrible.
No, it's not. Try some.
OK. Just a little. You're right. It's good. What's for main course?
Fried onions with carrot sandwiches.
I don't believe it. I'm not so sure about this dish. There isn't a dessert, is there?
Of course there is. Boiled pasta with chocolate sauce.
Dom, hi. It's Jack here. I'm outside the restaurant, but I can't see you.
That's strange. I'm outside the restaurant, but I can't see you.
What's the name of the restaurant?
The Panorama.
Well, that explains it. I'm outside the Flaming Grill. Don't worry. If you're in the square, you're very near. Just look for the post office and turn right. Go down that road and the Flaming Grill restaurant is on your left.
OK. See you in a minute or two. Jack, it's Dom again. I'm at the post office, but you can't turn right here. There isn't a road.
What? Oh, don't tell me you're at the wrong post office too. OK, what else can you see?
Well, I'm right next to the bridge, so I can see the river, and there's a theatre on my right.
A theatre? There's no theatre near here.
But I don't understand. I have your email here, and it says start at Adenauerplatz metro station and go straight ahead. I must be somewhere near you.
Adenauerplatz? No, Dom, read it again. It doesn't say Adenauerplatz, it says Alexanderplatz.
Oh, no. Oh, that explains everything.